right, guys. So, we're coming back for another Dokkan battle video. Now, I want to talk about the, the rainbow tickets, the tons of thanks tickets. They haven't given us 100% confirmation of what exactly these tickets are going to be used for during this celebration. So definitely I need to, say that right now. But I would assume it's going to end up being the same thing as we got during GDC, where it led to us being able to do a single summon that potentially could give us, let's jump out. Oh, Windows 11, hang on. Okay, here we go. I'm expecting it to be like this. So there was two choices we were able to make, right? We could either do all of it as a single, which would give us a 44% chance to get the new unit. Now, yes, people have gone, oh, Truth will go through any excuse to show us how he pulled Gogeta from that single. Yup. Yup. It's not, and it's not to, I don't know, how do I word this? Hold this over anyone, but just to show the power that these tickets do possess, right? So again, you could either, all the tickets we'll get, we'll either be able to use it. You could use them just as kind of like ticket multis, or you could do the single to get the new character. Now, as far as I'm aware, if all you care about is the new character, doing the single is a better idea. But obviously the tickets, you could get maybe multiple copies of the new character if you use them for the multis, or you can get other characters. If there's anything else you could realistically use, then, I mean, using them as multis is fine. But if all you care about is the new character, doing the single is definitely what you're going to want to do. So there we go. So we had gotten Carnival Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta last year. And then, there's picking, then I got a copy with Pity right away, so instantly, before even summoning, we had, 2 copies of Gogeta and a copy of Omega, so, I mean, I know a lot of people don't like the Pity and Dokkan and stuff, but, there was a example of it working out really well for your boy. Okay, wait, what is this? Oh, this is, I just ranked up. Wait, for a second I was like, wait, what is this mission? It's just because I ranked up. Yeah, I'm starting to close in on rank 2000, so let's grab that. This is why we're here, the panel missions. So this is where we're going to be getting everything. Yep, there's data download. So we're going to see tonight, I guess during the reveal, we're going to see what the remaining content for part 1 is. I could anticipate EZA's chat. As well as more content. We know the Tamagamis are going to awaken as well. And then the tons of thanks missions. Okay, so I do actually have all of the missions donezo. Let's just take a look here. Let's flip on over for these panel missions and go over everything. So the Glorio panel missions, this is to get summon tickets for these banners right here. That have the carnivals and the Dokkan Fest. I mean, I would say for most players, this is a great update. Remember how they really badly updated it during it was TDC, right? That update was absolutely horrible. I would say this is a great ticket update for these compared to what the ticket banners usually are. There's extreme value, probably especially in this one, because for whatever reason, Dokkan is very stingy with Carnival LRs. In particular, I want to look at Omega for global. Yeah, let's look at this. So this is Carnival Omega Shenron, who came out, was he January of 2024 for global? Is that when it was? January. So he's 2 years old on global? Yeah, January 17th. Okay. Dude, that's so crazy because he came out in July of 2023 on JP. Ridiculous. All right, so there's his initial banner. We're only counting real banners, by the way. So this does not count. That doesn't count. He's on Gogeta. The fucker has been on 2 banners on global. On global, he's been on 2 fucking banners. His own banner and Carnival Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's banner. That's crazy. I saw people talking about that. Omega is never around for global, and I was like, all right, let's double check. That is insane. See, this is on top. They need to be less stingy with Carnival LRs. These guys have not been that stingy, right? The anniversary ones, they've been on banners repeatedly because, I mean, of course, everyone really wants them too. Let me just take a look at Gogeta. So Gogeta was on his own banner. Oh, there's the super elite global exclusive. We'll never get that again, probably. Right, okay, so there's that. His own banner. Then he was on the 10th anniversary Carnival. And then he was on Rose's banner as well. So he has 3. Yeah, but he was released, what, 6 months after Omega, and he already has an additional banner. But regardless, these tickets on these Carnival banners, probably what you want to do, because they're so fucking stingy with Carnival characters, compared to Dokkan Fest characters, which are going to be on banners people are always summoning on anyway, so... Alright, so remember, we have 2 boards here. The stuff is very simple to do. Make an exchange, for stuff at the Baba shop. This is just to get the stones, right? The 11th anniversary countdown tickets, the little gamble chest or whatever. Exchange 11th anniversary coins, do a friend summon. This is Dokkan Awaken, the free-to-play Goku, right? It's this guy. Nope. It's this guy right here. Yeah, because I click it, and there's 2 AGL base Gokus. It's like, no, this is the one we're talking about right here. Yep, so he gets awakened. Use bonus keys, right? That's just the little, link level events. Do the Whis event, yeah. I'm somewhere past, 2,200 runs or something in it right now. I mean, we did, 45,000 in the old Whis event, so we're catching up. Get a Tamagami to SA10, basically rainbow them. I mean, it says 90%, but you might as well just rainbow them. Clear a Dokkan event, clear all the missions, which is easy. And then now board 2, this is what we're on. Clear a stage with a Diamond character, Goku family character, Vegeta family character, basic stuff. Win it easy. And then here's the new ones. Recruit Majin Ku, Dokkan Awaken Majin Ku, and get Majin Ku to SA10. And then we still have 2 more, which we do not know what they are. And again, these final 2 question mark ones, these should be revealed to us later tonight in the reveal. The reveal is going to be tonight. Okay, so we got those. And now here's the main point of this video is about these ones right here. The panel missions with Pansy here. Because these are the rainbow tickets. This is what people really give a fuck about right here. Because these will... A lot of players, it is true, a lot of players are going to pull the anniversary LRs from these tickets, right? So, clear the 11th anniversary special battle, the Who Dares event, which I love the concept of this, but I would say that the stage was a little easy. So, it is funny. I'm seeing people say that there's no content. That is wrong. There actually has been quite a bit of content, but what it is it's not particularly engaging content. I mean, it is very similar to the Broly Worldwide Download Celebration. When they don't push power creep and make really hard fights, people just go, there's no content, regardless of how much they drop. But when they drop one of these super difficult fights, that's not necessarily a good thing either, right? Because then we're pushing power creep, characters are getting power crept, so, it's kind of a rock and a hard place. I do, again, like the concept of this event. Where is it? It's right here. I like the concept of this, but I think they made the bosses probably too easy. They could have upgraded the bosses in here without even, pushing power creep necessarily. The Tamagami event, this is more so just to obtain the free-to-play Tamagamis. Clear a Red Zone stage, Supreme Magnificent Battle stage. Clear the Goma event, which the Goma one is the event I will actually really defend, though, because that one is just, it's just like the Infinite Zamasu event, where they're kind of trying to do how do I word this? An engaging challenge event that's not just, oh, your typical really hard Dokkan fight, but they're trying to mold the structure of the stage after what happens in the series. Another example of this, of course, is the Infinite Zamasu event, which is, I'm scanning, there it is right here, this one, right, where you could get the Zeno button and stuff. I did like the concept of this, and the Goma event is kind of similar, but then, I mean, we also had this has felt so pointless, the take down the gun watery or whatever, this shit felt like ass right here. Okay, so that's it for the rainbow tickets for now. And then again, there's a couple of more, which I guess are going to be from missions. So it looks like there's going to be potentially 2 new challenge events tonight, because these are all challenge events. So I guess in the reveal, we're going to see 2 more challenge events revealed. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's like, it always does create a lot of excitement, you know, when, again, they push power creep, but, you know, there's a negative to that as well. So we'll see what they decide to do. Now, remember, we're comparing it to the Broly movie worldwide in terms of, like, there was a lot of content, but it wasn't necessarily, like, engaging content that had people excited. But they did end that celebration with the Gogeta and Janemba fights, which I thought were very good, and many people thought it was very good. And it did, like, the way people talk about that celebration, just while I finish my point. The video's done, but I'm just finishing the point, and then I'm just going to hop into a Wii Spin while I'm finishing my point. People have, like, retroactively, people have, at least from what I think, people have kind of, like, forgiven the Broly movie worldwide for having the weak content leading up to the end of it, because the end of it was good. So, at the very least, with the 11th anniversary, all they have to do is just nail part 2 or get really good content towards the end, and things would be fine. Because I, right now, would argue, I think the 2025 GDC, the Global Dokkan Celebration, that is the best celebration in Dokkan history. And people were, likewise, very lukewarm on part 1 of the GDC. But then part 2 was crazy, right? So, I do kind of expect that to happen here. We'll see, we'll see. I'll let you guys know. You know, we'll be live tonight for that. We'll see any more rainbow tickets and any more shenanigans. Love you guys. I'll catch y'all next time.